Sir and Peterson's hard news and holiday. Sir and Peterson came to Tasmania a long time ago. Trips gone over and the nurse on the railway. One of them passed a nurse on the track on the day he went to get mended. That happened after when they lost her first names and with Jock. The fact that they worked at a maid, they made working at them was finding this hard with no exercise. They always bustle about with tracks and everywhere where they were so tired that they decided to be cheeky and abandon the maid and send the railway to work on and get exercise. They know the military was lost the engines that were black, but were put in a museum for the years to come. He doesn't know them well because he was a grandpa maid. He was a grandpa maid and couldn't tell him where they went. As many days passed, they escaped the maid. The military was so cross that he shut down the railway. After that he retired and was working in the post office. His secret life had to be kept a secret so the police would know, and they didn't. The engines are glad to know the military force was out of the railway society and starting the postmark. They were even more pleased when he died in his house. When he raised home from talking the postmark, that was when they worked with Jock for many years till his name was shut down. One day, Sir and Peterson were resting in their ships in the Forest Gates Railway. They told their friends the starter and the Jock with them again. They were thinking of the other whole day about themselves working at the main. The short days were too old to dash about like we did then, said Sandor. Backwards and forwards we dashed without a chance of a holiday, said Peterson, and our military was a grandpa fellow with a secret life. He wanted to not talk to them. He wanted to not talk to them about it. Even at the time when we went to the forest fire on a hill, all this, where they have many things and courage, well, all the way and away. The cross was so excited when they came to work one day. We've been promised a trip to the forest hill, they said. What do you mean? Asked Strawberry and Falcon. There's many things we can watch, and children need small cars. The organizers also said where to build a small chain display tour. Come on. When they got there, someone just spotted me recording. Someone in picture cutting down some branches of a big branch and putting them in the table. Look at that. Changing moon. Harper, Auntie, in the way she was saying, when they got there, Miss Harper didn't know was invaded town, but he pretended to be invaded because he was escaping. Mick Ross told me, told us that we need to live in a safe railway because that military that the railway man is a person who is nothing but a scoundrel. He didn't go to school in his young days. He secretly graduated. Oh, said Strawberry. He read in the paper that he graduated in secret to work as a military in the main railway he made himself. What do you think we should do? Asked Falcon. They told the police that the military's name is Sneak. He was born in 1923, and now, this in 1934, he began to work after his big graduation. They came to him after Ron left and said, "You'll have to work on something else instead of being a railway military." And that's when his manners had gone lopper. In his madness he stole some money and stored them in a bag. He was going to America, which he didn't. It's been done fast. The men just spotted us again with this stick saw. Was able to see, which he did, and worked as a postman when his birthday was over. He went home with the bag, hid it in the wardrobe, and sat down to tape on his tape hater. When he made some box about himself, oh no, he checked the pamphlet there. Touching his different name, he changed. Never published after all the secret work he did in his house that is secretly made untold for the police, and his grave was never found. His body was rotted up in the house. The house rotted car, and it was never found again. So, yes, sir, that's where you'll need to leave, sir. He may not know where you went. Falcon and Strawberry knocked each other, and knocked them in the paper, which they did again. They left on the day Slick Sneak was attending in secret from this coffee today, and saw in the paper told that he heard his friends knocking on them, had gotten the matter, and decided to keep quiet. Next day, Strawberry and Falcon woke up early to the part of the small train station that cars came in the news. We're escaping toward the railway. Let us safe, he said. We faked this trip so we can head away from Sneak's men. We know, said Strawberry. We read in the paper, said Falcon. There is a railway we can head live on. Is there? Yes, there is, and that's what we both could find. Just when the door banged, the 7 jumped. Wake up, your top, said McCross, turn for work. The tall, old friends said as they chopped off, took their nose and scarred over with the boxing work. But we did get other Papa's too, though, said Peterson. Even if it wasn't for long, said Sandor. But I think the head controller would have noticed the firm work much better. And Sneak's men, well, when we were in charge, they got caught and were taken to the American jail and got shot. Thank goodness they have, and we're safe for the rest to come. And that's the end of this week's story.